For many low-paid working families, prices have been rising faster than wages. As a result, millions of people are finding the gap between what they earn and what they need for a basic standard of living is growing wider and wider. Usdaw's Time for Better Pay campaign is aimed at helping to resolve this low-pay crisis. We're calling for a minimum wage of £10 per hour, a minimum contract of 16 hours for everyone who wants it, a contract based on an individual's normal hours of work, and an end to 0 hours contracts. This important campaign is supported by some startling evidence. In 2018, Usdaw conducted one of the largest surveys of low-paid workers in recent times. Over 10,500 members took part in our survey, and the results were alarming. Over 3/4 of those surveyed have had to rely on payday loans, credit cards, overdrafts, and borrowing from family to pay everyday bills. 7 in 10 struggle to pay their gas and electric, while 1 in 4 regularly miss payments of their rent or mortgage. Half of those surveyed have missed meals to pay bills. And nearly 1 in 10 of our members earning less than £8.50 an hour have to use food banks to feed their family. While all members reported these problems, they were most common for those earning under £8.50 an hour. Of course, a low hourly rate of pay is only part of the problem. While the government boasts about low unemployment figures, we know the truth is that more and more people are working on short or 0 hours contracts. 1 in 4 of our members are contracted to work 16 hours or less. And 8 out of 10 of those people contracted earn under £8.50 an hour. Results from our surveys showed that 1 in 3 people on short hours contracts want longer hours, but can't get them. Insecure working is also a big problem. Our surveys revealed more than 6 out of 10 people regularly work more hours than are guaranteed in their contract. On average, 20% of income comes from these non-contracted hours. This makes it hard to plan from one week to the next. Almost half of all those working 16 hours or less have to rely on in-work benefits. All of this is proving very stressful for our members. Around 6 in 10 of those surveyed reported financial worries were having an impact on their mental health. This rose to over 7 in 10 for those who have to rely on insecure hours. Our survey is evidence of the real hardship experienced by low-paid workers. It cannot be right that in one of the world's richest countries, many working people find themselves forced to borrow and use payday loan companies to meet regular bills and use food banks to feed their families. That's why Usdaw is campaigning for a minimum wage of £10 per hour, a minimum contract of 16 hours for everyone who wants it, a contract based on an individual's normal hours of work, and an end to 0 hours contracts. We're taking a stand. It's time to say, enough is enough. It's time our members got a fair deal. It's time for better pay.